We had a porn racketeering ring. I recorded
like the
Showgirls.
unscrambled version. Okay.
I recorded
Wow.
Showgirls, gave that to someone, and never saw that again either. Was I the ringleader?
I think you were. You must have been.
Oh,
Did you ever get
God.
called in for it? Got called
No.
in. They searched my fucking backpack. I was a porn hustler. Like I'm a fucking porn dealer. Hey, what do you need? What do you need? Need Pam and Tommy? What do you need? You need fucking. You need Girls Gone
Ray J and
Wild?
Kim K. Hello, I think we are going, sir. I saw the countdown.
I think that you think we are going.
Welcome to
There was a
Black and
countdown?
Tan. Welcome
Missed
to
that.
Black and Tan. I'm Black.
Thank you. It's
Aaron.
good to be here.
He's Tan. Tan.
Yes.
This is episode 2 of the brand new season. I mean, technically season 4, but let's just call it the new season of season 1.
Season 2 or episode 2 of how many? I don't know.
Nice. Well, we're a little more dialed in this time.
Little bit.
We had some growing pains, if you will.
Yeah. Shin splints. Digital shin splints, you know.
We're getting there. We're
figuring it out.
Nobody figured this out in one recording. That's why we've had like 50. And
Rogan wasn't built
this.
in one day, okay? It takes a while.
Oh, that guy. Thank
you.
Well, real quick, if you are listening to us on Spotify, please, if you like what you're hearing or you like what you've heard in the past, don't forget to throw a follow on that. YouTube, we'll take a like. We love a subscribe. That's just the way we rock.
Listen first. Don't just do it right off the bat. Listen. Make sure you actually do like it. You might want to dislike it. I don't know. You know, there's a few episodes that we've done in the past where I might dislike it. I don't know, you know, but I don't want a preemptive like just because we said to like it. Listen,
I get that.
Listen, then if you like it, like it. And if you dislike it, I don't know. I would assume something's wrong with, you know, the person who doesn't like it because I like it. But anyway, just like everything, I guess, when it comes down to it.
There's a whole
if you're told to.
word salad of follow us and subscribe. Well, sir.
Basically follow, subscribe, and like, all that shit.
How you doing? How's life treating you in this? You know, we took 2 weeks, but don't worry.
Yeah,
we're gonna get back on that.
A couple weeks. There were some technical difficulties. There were some, you know, just getting things squared away and trying to, you know, carve out some time. But that's the beauty of this. We can carve it out with a phone, or not a phone call, but a Riverside call, whatever you would call this. And shout out to Riverside.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if they you know, should have one or not, but I don't know. But
maybe
they're making
we don't have to pay the monthly payment once or twice.
Yeah, if we keep thanking them, probably not. But it's worth a try.
Riverside FM.
Hey, thanks, Riverside. You're the best, as long as it doesn't glitch. But it was my dad's 101st birthday. You know, he passed away in 2020, but we're still counting. And it's 101 this year. He would have been February 7th. I think his birthday was on the Super Bowl last year. It was I think it was the day before the Super Bowl this year. Yeah. So
I mean, I guess we can spend real quick, you know, on the Super Bowl. Did you enjoy the Super Bowl? Did you get to watch the Super Bowl? Did you watch the halftime show? Which halftime show did you watch? Go.
I plead the fifth. Like Ghislaine or whatever her name is. Yeah. I've not answered any of these questions.
Too soon.
Yeah, too soon. Everything's too soon. I watched the Super Bowl. I didn't really give a shit about it. I was just hoping it was going to be a good game, which I didn't think it was. I mean, a good game meaning exciting. You know, it didn't seem exciting. I mean, football is just cool to watch. I like football. But unless the Packers are in it, it could be just kind of a whatever game. They need to win, and then it's a good game. Or at least be exciting. But if they lose, it sucks. It's a shitty game. And if any other team's in it, just make it exciting. Like this wasn't. It was just a battering. It was like they were putting on a clinic. It's like the Patriots were playing a different sport. It's like they were playing like, tiddlywinks while the
only
Seahawks were
fun
playing
part
football.
for me was when in my brain I was like, wow, this is going to be a shutout. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was maybe like the fourth quarter and I was like amped up.
That's right.
Shut up. So then when they scored, I was like, well, that's the end of the last bit of fun I can pull from this.
That this could have been. Hold on, did they score in the third quarter or the fourth quarter first?
No,
Patriots.
I think they scored in the fourth.
Jesus Christ!
And I'm saying I think obviously you can see how much I paid attention to this game.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, it's just like, okay, every time the Patriots got the ball, they were doing that old dance, the old 1-2-3 kick, and
the old "Where's Tom?"
That was it. The old God darn it, we don't have where's Brady at? They could have probably pulled Brady in fourth quarter with like 3 minutes to go and won. I mean, that's how good that guy still is, I'm assuming. But it's it was a game. It was definitely a game almost. And I saw something on Reddit.
Did you like the? Oh no, go.
Real quick, I saw something on Reddit where somebody had they were filming from their seat at the Super Bowl, and it was like nosebleeds, and they're like, "This is a $3,400 seat." It was like, God damn, you can't even, it just looked like, you're watching ants play on a.
It doesn't seem going to like a championship game does not seem like something I would ever want to do, because even if you get things for free, like the ticket, everything else that's already marked up crazy is marked up even crazier. Let me get a Bud Light for $63, please.
Yeah, like that's why you smuggle your own in the binoculars. You smuggle them in a fake leg. You got to smuggle the booze in or whatever.
Why even? Because then those people were stuck there watching the game.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm cool,
dude.
So how did you feel about the halftime show, Mr. Bad
halftime
Bunny?
Show. Yeah, Bad Bunny. I heard somebody call him Bad Bunny, and that's what I'm gonna do now. Bad Bunny.
Word.
Yeah, I think Bad Bunny was pretty good. I don't really listen to his music. I've heard a few songs, but definitely, like a festive. It felt appropriate for the Super Bowl for me, and it also was a very well done, like, set design or whatever you want to call it. It was so much different shit happening. You had little Easter eggs. You had Pedro Pascal. You had, I think, Jessica Alba, Cardi B, like dancing by the house and shit. Those people really got married. I was like, oh shit, that might be real.
Cool. That was cool.
That was dope. So I thought it was
little
sick.
boy. The little boy who we gave the Grammy to was the little boy who was like detained by ICE.
Oh shit, that was okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? On New Rock Stars, shout out to New Rock Stars because they're the shit.
Voss.
Who they break down. Eric Voss.
Love it.
He breaks down everything. All that whole channel's awesome. But they broke down. I haven't watched it yet, but I saw a notification come through that they broke down the halftime show. So I'm gonna watch that. They're gonna like tell you everything that everything means. So yeah, that's pretty sick. Ooh, I didn't know that.
Well, let's save that for the other people. We've thrown our 2 cents. I want to hear from you, sir, because we got some bad news. I don't want this to just be a sad show, but we got some bad news. The Beek. The Beek.
Oh yeah. Yep.
The Beek has passed. James Van Der Beek.
Damn. Ugh. That one, 48 years old, man. Apparently colon cancer.
Yeah, and he's been pretty public about it.
Oh, really? I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so he's been. You can see that he's been struggling for a while now. And,
damn.
That one hurt, man.
Ugh. Yeah, that's so sad. I mean, he's like, I don't know when Dawson's Creek. When was that on the air? That was like what?
We were
late 90s.
We were in high school.
Okay, so it was like late 90s.
Late 90s. Mm-hmm.
Dude, and man, yeah. So he's been, he's been part of the fucking, the media.
Zeitgeist.
Part of the zeitgeist. That's the word I'm looking for. Part of the zeitgeist for a long time. And damn, dude. Anytime he popped up, it was just like, hell yeah, Van Der Beek.
Right. And it's like,
it was just like,
I thought of him the way that Hansel thought about Bruce Springsteen. Where he was like, I've never listened to his music, but the fact that he makes it, I respect that.
I respect that. Absolutely.
That's,
It's like yeah.
I've never seen any of his. No, that's wrong. I've seen him around. I just watched Varsity Blues like
Oh shit.
last week.
I don't want your life.
Right?
I mean, the way he delivered that line is yeah, it's classic.
It's a great movie that holds up very well.
And I haven't seen it since the theater, I feel. Like when
Oh,
it came
wow.
out. Yeah. But I remember there's a whipped cream bikini, I believe.
There is.
Ali Larder, I think.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah. So
mm-hmm.
that's, fresh in my mind. And I don't want your life.
Watching it as an adult, that part is comical as fuck. Like, to think that some senior girl is going to like
right,
and then like perfect nipple placement,
perfect
cherries, and to walk out there's no leaking, there's no drips,
nothing's dripping. How are those cherries staying in that light? That must be some heavy whipped cream. Shit,
I don't know. They're using those those studio lights, those the ones where they put Crisco in place of mashed potatoes and shit.
Yeah, they're using that Hollywood magic. I'm gonna try that one of these. I never tried it, but I think I'm gonna try a whipped cream, like thong and tank top, and just see what happens.
Hold, please. I've got an interruption. Hold on at the door.
Holding.
What's up, kiddo?
Special guest.
Yeah, what's up?
What's it called? I made the rest of my cookies, and there's 3 in a bag, just like separately for you.
Nice.
I put Dad's. So.
Thank you. Favorite cookie.
I mean, yeah.
Love you. What are you doing right now? Shower. Live your life. Love you. Snickerdoodles. The middle made me some snickerdoodles. My favorite cookie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Snickerdoodles are amazing.
Oh, it's everything. I'm a vanilla ice cream guy, so it kind of goes with that. I think it's like, what kind of cookie do you want? I don't want a chocolate chip. No. I don't want a razzle dazzle. I don't want a crumble cookie.
Been there, done that.
I want a snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle. It's just fun to say too.
Real quick, back to we were on the Beek.
The Beek.
And we were on the whipped cream and the bikinis.
Whipped creams.
It's real quick. It's also funny. We're old.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
been old.
Like you get that.
Been old.
You get that. Like just in your daily life, you just see something and
more and more. Yeah.
Fucking old, man. Ali Larder's got to be like 50.
She looks good though. Still, she looks good.
Well, she better. 50's not that old anymore.
But there's
only a couple more years.
Like, hot damn. I mean, she looks like really good. It's not just like, she's 50.
A California 50.
Yeah, exactly. She's California 50. And so yeah, I think in Landman, that show with Billy Bob.
Oh, you're dating us hard. Okay. Landman. Yeah. Okay.
Landman.
Is that on CBS? Does that come on? Does that come on after Jag?
I think
and Murder She Wrote.
It's a new show, right?
I have no idea. I've never heard of it.
Okay. Maybe there's an old Landman. Like
it just sounded like one of those old shows that old people listen to, and we're that people.
The fuck. Light decided to turn off for no reason.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, Landman. Not if there's an older one, it's not that one. It's the one that's like coming out with new shit. And she's in it, and I believe her clothes aren't in one scene.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's what she's doing up. She's doing.
I mean,
so she ditched the whipped cream bikini and was just like, hey, going for it.
To be a lady at 50, having to see yourself on a screen all the time, and you're comfortable enough to show the bits. Hey, I'm not mad at you.
Ali. Shout out to Ali Larder. I know she's watching. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Of course she is.
Love everything you do. Don't stop doing it, by the way.
Word. Yeah. Till you get enough.
Yeah. She graduated from the whipped cream bikini to just the air and wind bikini. And I like it. I think it was a good It's a good progress, going in the right direction.
Word. Very nice.
Everything's held together. Everything's in the right place.
So just a real quick deuces to Mr. Van Der Beek.
Yeah, deuces.
You will be missed. And I'm going to go watch an old episode of How I Met Your Mother with you in it. And I'm going to reminisce and drink a beer.
Yeah, it's good
Probably
stuff.
Won't drink a beer, but
yeah, well,
I'll watch.
Emotionally drink a beer, yeah.
Yeah, I'm more of a midnight toker.
Yeah. You're a joker, you're a smoker. Yeah, he had colon cancer. My mom had colon cancer. Luckily, found it early.
Mm-hmm.
And so no, I have to go in like 10 years ahead of schedule to get checked.
Yeah.
For all that stuff, make sure. Well, there's a lot of cancer in my family.
When is the age? I think the age is 45.
Yeah, I think they changed it. Yeah, I think it was 50. Then they backed it to 45. Man. Yeah, go do it. I haven't
gotten. I'm 43. I haven't had anybody poking in the old poop chute.
Yeah, it's not bad. Because the worst part about it is the prep for me. Because the procedure, unless you're getting it done by Dr. Nick, you're going to be out. You just go to sleep. They're like, all right, see you on the other side. And you just wake up. Oh shit! Okay, that was good. There's a glove hanging out of your butt.
I have some questions. I have some questions for you. Since
I may or may not have answers. Yeah,
you've gone through this once, more than once.
Once, but I'm gonna have to do it probably pretty soon again. Yeah.
Is it a yearly thing? Like for you, is it a yearly thing that you're doing?
It's not for me because nothing was found, luckily. So I think it was a few years. I have to double check, but I have it in the old calendar that I need to schedule.
So the procedure. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to feel good about this. So you said they just knock you out. You wake up.
I don't know if I want to spoil it for you.
No. I need all the spoilers, please.
Okay.
I'm usually a no spoilers person.
Spoiler alert. Okay.
You said the prep was hard. Is that just the mental kind of knowing what they're going to do that was tough?
That yeah, I guess a little bit of that. That's not the main thing that's rough, but just kind of the unknown for the first time. You're like, what the fuck is all this? But now knowing that won't really be an issue for the procedure. But now I'm thinking about the prep, which is you're drinking this shit to make you shit, to like clear you out.
Yeah, because you want to be clean. You don't want to be the guy who
you don't want them in there with the machetes and with the Sherpas trying to figure out where they're going.
Possible.
Yeah, you want a nice, clear pathway, crystal clear, and wow, yeah, it works. What they give you.
Okay.
You need to like put a seatbelt on the toilet to keep you strapped in.
It's one of those. Okay.
Yeah. You're going to town, and which is what you want, and it just tastes gross, and you're basically just it's hard to swallow, like literally, and then you're just on the toilet, it's coming, and so that part was like, this sucks. But once you're done with that, the procedure, you just roll in. They it's just like any other procedure where you get knocked out. You get knocked out. They're like, okay, count backwards. All right, 10, 9, woo, and then you're just waking up in a haze. It's all done. You don't have to do shit.
About the aftermath.
Yeah.
So, the question: does your booty hole hurt? Like I think that's what I'm scared of. I sit a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, no more than usual, I would say, which for me is none. So I assume whatever your like baseline level of, butt pain is, you're probably going to be around there. Or maybe if you have some existing, it might aggravate that. But I went in,
Okay.
Yeah,
so what if you have like a hemorrhoid?
Yeah.
And you go, well, I feel like they should take care of that.
I feel like if there's something going on in there, I'm sure they would take, like a sample. Yeah. Or I'm sure there's a technical term for it. Can't think of it right now. But yeah, I'm sure a culture, maybe that's, I don't know what it is,
Okay.
but yeah,
A
they would,
fecal
I'm sure.
culture.
Yeah, exactly. If there's some stuff, that's the whole reason they're in there. Hey, what's this? What's that?
Word.
And yeah, so I'm sure they would, if there's
Did you
something going wrong, they would take care of it. I would
did you have a
think, you
good
know.
relationship, good chemistry with your doctor?
I did, yeah.
I feel
She
like that's pretty
was
important. Oh,
she was
you had a
chill.
female.
Did
Okay.
by
Are you
request. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't by
are you,
request, but
so
it's just
they'll ask if you feel comfortable with the man or woman. I feel like they
yeah.
ask that more to women, but
I
do
don't know
you
if
have
I've
a
ever heard
preference?
that. Oh, for this procedure or just in general or for kind of like sketchier stuff
Let's
or
go to this procedure.
this procedure. I didn't even really think about it, probably because I was just comfortable with her.
Yeah.
So maybe it might have been a little uncomfortable thinking about the whole thing and having a dude do it. But more importantly is, are they good, and do they have
Right.
good experience and good this and that? And for me, it's like, whatever. It's like, it's the human body. It's not like, I don't know. I'm trying to be a grown up about it, but it probably would have bugged me, like years ago. But now it's just like, hey, I just want the person who's going to, get in there, do it right. And because I'm knocked out anyway. If I were awake,
Yeah.
might be a little different. Like, hey, man, how you doing? Is that good for? It's like,
Yeah.
dude, bring the
Yeah.
chicks in, man. Bring them in. It's just a little awkward having the guy,
my last procedure was last year, and
Okay.
I had a vasectomy.
Oh shit. Okay, nice.
I had
This is
a
news to me.
gentleman. No, I had a.
Okay.
Well, now you know. Now you're safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
From what
Yeah.
from what we do.
Okay.
Got
it. Okay.
So, but I didn't think about it. But just in asking this question,
yeah,
if I would have had a woman,
mm-hmm.
I err on the side of cool. You've seen all this before, this and that.
Yeah.
But
it's just another day at the office for them.
I guess thinking about it, if I were an overthinker and just like, oh well, she's gonna see my junk and she's just lopping things off, and it was
wake up a eunuch
after a vasectomy. I'm not so scared of a colonoscopy, because I mean it was it's a lot of mental gymnastics to get that done.
Right.
But it's it's easy. It was quick. Are
you awake for
that long? I was awake.
Okay.
And he was talking to me.
Wow.
My lady was in there because she likes to see all the bits, all the nuts and bolts, if you will.
Yeah.
So she saw the whole thing.
Oh my God.
And I was just laying there. What they do is they get the strongest tape I think I've ever seen. And it's like Gorilla Glue tape. And they tape your dick to your tummy. And
like you're smuggling it into the airport or something.
And it's just, balls. It's just balls, and they go to town. And it was pretty quick, and there was no pain, but it was like getting there. And even while I was there, I was like, I don't want to watch this. No part of me wants to listen. I don't want to, some doctors try to make you like part of the crew where they're like, oh, so talk to me. I'm not that.
Do you want to do a little
I'm
sniff down there? Like, dude, no.
No. But
you want to drive for a little bit? Nah.
It's good. It's good. No more kiddos.
Right. Yeah. You got a bunch, so that's good. You're like, hey.
I mean, done.
I'm done. That's cool, man. I've
given back to the world.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's cool. That whole procedure is just terrifying to me. Did they give you the option of being out?
I don't think they did, because I think I would have taken it.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't have wanted to be awake. Like it wasn't sure.
Yeah. Anything involving the genitalia and the other end there. Like, just put me out. I want to be out for almost everything. You know, it's like teeth cleaning, put me out.
I'm not trying to be a macho man. Give me the epidural.
Yeah. The only thing is that's scary is, you know, there's a certain percentage of people who don't wake up after they get put under.
I mean,
and it's fucking terrifying. So it would have, for me, like I had a tooth extracted and got an implant in there, but I was in like a twilight sleep or twilight, you know,
where they keep you like flatliners.
Anesthesia.
They kind of know, like, to keep you in limbo.
Right. You're just kind of, like in purgatory almost. You're just like, all right, we're losing them, bring them back. Ooh. And so it was, but it's like a hazy thing. And they're in there, they got like their knee on your chest, like yanking this thing out of your jaw. And it's like, you have to, like you said, part of the team. When you're awake, you have to kind of be part of the team, because the instinct for me was when they're pulling it out, I'm like going with it, like going with the tooth. Like I don't want, you know what I mean? But it's like, she's like, hey, you gotta be on our side here. So I was like, okay. So I had to like, you know, like resist it.
So you remember it ish.
Yeah, I do. Cause it was like a kind of a hazy feel, but I have like a memory of it. Yeah. It's not crystal clear, but it's definitely, I remember it. And it was absolutely insane. I mean, it gets way worse as far as surgeries go, but that was, you know, first. So actually I've had I had wisdom teeth I got knocked out for. I had biceps tendon knocked out for, and ACL knocked out. And knocked out for the old colonoscopy. I've been knocked out. I didn't really think about it, but I have been knocked out for most things. It's like, if they're like, you want to get knocked out? Like, yeah.
Yes. Why are you even asking?
Yeah, no, I want to be awake.
I'm at
see
the
all
doctor
the shit.
or dentist to give me all the Western medicine, please.
Right. Yeah. We have the ability. It's like, I'm not going to squander the beauty of missing all that shit. Oh my God. I see surgeries on like YouTube. They'll have like, you know, the video of it, the orthoscope, whatever, they're in there with the camera
going into the throat and such.
Throat. And I've looked at shit I've had done just to see like other people's like their videos. Like, God damn, I'm very happy that we have the ability to be knocked out for this shit.
Yeah.
It just looks intense. Yeah. And I've looked up videos of people injured. Did we talk about that? The dude who tore both of his biceps tendons curling.
I don't know. It sounds kind of familiar, but I don't think so.
Dude, it was before AI was really taken off, because if I saw that video now, I would immediately think like, oh shit, I 100%. Fucking hope that's AI. And it better be AI, 'cause otherwise it's a fucking nightmare. Because I remember I tore one, and that was just like, you know, horrific. Two, I mean, it would just be like, you're done. Just, you know, just crawl out, dig yourself a hole, and just sit in it for the duration.
Oh, Jeebus Christo.
Yeah, but it's pretty bad. Working out's risky, man.
I mean,
working out's dangerous.
I mean, you gotta, you're getting older. You gotta take care of the old body and the old.
I'm trying to listen. Yeah, trying to listen to the body, because if you listen to the mind, as far as working out and all that shit, and you get fucked. Your mind, I think we talked about this. Your mind's gonna tell you, hey, you could do that weight, you could do that. Your body's telling you, dude, fucking drop it. What are you doing? And then you get fucked.
That's what I've realized, being the age that we are also, is, I can't just, I got to warm up.
Yeah.
And, I'm a competitive person. It was maybe a month ago. And my daughter Jocelyn was like, "Oh, I've got to get this number in the mile." Then she's doing like she wants to do track and field and all that. So I was like, "Okay, well, you got to beat me first." And she's like, "I can beat you." And I was like, "Okay, here we go." I had I kicked off my sandals, bare feet, okay. And I'm flat. I'm flat-footed as balls. So it's like fucking Flintstone running, right? But I was just like, you say when. And I was in my fucking flash pose. I was ready to go.
Right.
Not
right.
like, and the weird thing is, I've never been a runner. I've never been particularly fast, but I'm just like,
I could tell because you decided to take your shoes off and not
because I wasn't wearing shoes
on.
I was wearing flips. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die in those.
You're challenging someone to a race while wearing flip flops.
I mean, there was a lot of ego involved anyway. So I'm like, cool, we're gonna race to the end of that. Count us down. 3, 2, 1. I was in the fucking Speed Force. Bing.
Okay.
As I'm going, I can hear my feet clopping on the ground like a fucking horse. We get to the end, and I'm like, like I'm winded, but I'm not crazy winded. But I kept up with her. You know, I would say it was a photo finish. And
really?
I was like,
so she let you tie. Okay.
I mean, I definitely, pulled the brakes off. I was like, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm, normal winded. Whew, okay, cool. Hey, babe, let's make this a habit. Immediately walk into the house. My feet are demolished.
Yeah.
Like
You're
I'm talking, I was,
with no shoes on.
I was limping for like 2 weeks. I called the doctor. He was like, maybe just, work on that.
Doctor.
Maybe wear some shoes.
We have this. We have this invention called shoes that came about a few thousand years ago.
And I let him know. I was like, hey man, okay, this is what I do. I just up and go. You want to play football right now? I'll knock you the fuck out. And he was like, yeah, you can't do that anymore. You can't do that anymore. You will die.
Wait a minute.
Bones will break.
I mean, so
because
I feel like anyone running in bare feet is going to get their feet fucked up, depending on what you're running on. There was
a time, sir, as a young gentleman, I was like fucking Wolverine. Okay. Anything that hurts, anything, I could have gotten shot with a bullet in the arm. And then 2 days later, that shit is healed and I'm out drinking, smoking, straight West Coast.
To tell. Right.
And now it's just, nope. I'm afraid to get to the point when they're like, just ride that out. It's a little too risky at your age.
Yeah.
Like, Okay.
I mean, depending on what it is, what you injure, probably at that point already, it's like, I don't know if it's worth, doing this and doing that to repair it or this or that. But I feel, hold on, what type of surface, what were you running on? Was it grass, pavement, carpet?
This was
marshmallows?
Straight sidewalk, sir.
Sidewalk. So you're not worried about stepping on pine cones, squirrels,
I mean,
glass.
in my normal everyday life, 100%. I do not go outside with no shoes. I am not a dirty-footed person. But, the competition came my way.
Yeah.
The challenge was set.
It sounds like you brought it your way. You started the challenge. Yeah.
I did. I did.
The challenge came my way because I
competitive Aaron did it. Right. I had to shut that guy down.
It's like a separate dude.
I'm trying to live, man. This guy just wants me to be 20 all the time. He's that voice in your head.
Should get some shoes.
That voice in your head where you're like, you know what? I'm going to go and I'm going to have a glass of champagne. And he's like, let's put some Jaeger in it. That guy.
Yeah, that just sounds like party.
He's easier and easier not to listen to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that idea is always in there. Hey, let's level this shit the fuck up. That it's always in the back of the mind. But you could shut it down way easier, I feel, as time goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, I don't think so. Like, what's the risk? I try to do the math on the risk reward.
Okay,
constantly.
Yeah.
It's a very important equation because, like, you see people all the time risking big risk with not much reward, like swerving around on the freeway going 1,000 fucking miles an hour, and then they're like slamming the brakes on, then they're right next to you. It's like, dude, what's the reward on that? I understand, hey, no risk, no reward, but you're risking not only if they don't give a fuck about their life, they don't give a shit about anyone's life.
Right.
So okay, huge risk. what's the potential reward? You're saving 8 seconds on your trip, dude. Get the fuck out of here. You look cool to your lady. I saw a Reddit where some dude was on a motorcycle. He's on a he's on a motorcycle. I don't know what country it was. Could have been this one. Could have been anywhere. But he was on a motorcycle doing, wheeling on the fucking freeway. It looked like some dude filming him, and there was a chick on the back of the motorcycle, like looking at the camera, like, yeah, I'm a badass. And then he fucking like jumps up onto the seat. He was wearing flip flops too. He had.
See,
he should have gone barefoot.
I blame him because he's a dummy.
Like, he's a dummy. So
yes.
It's like, dude, he has flip flops on a fucking motorcycle. Chick's on the back. She's like, oh, I'm a badass. And then he hops up on the seat with his flip flops. And then he probably didn't do the math on this chick weighs more than she looks like she weighs. And then she just fucking like hits the ground with her butt first. So, and she was kind of caked up.
That's probably that's the.
Yeah. She was caked. Well, she was. She's not caked up anymore. The ground is now caked up. And
was it real cake
flying,
or was it
yeah.
BBL cake?
It looked. It might have been some imitation cake going on. If I had to get, but it was hard to tell. But
okay.
Because it was not doing a whole lot. It was just there.
Did they live?
It looked like they probably could have survived it, but it was just like the guy goes tumbling. It's like, God damn,
dude. I don't know if you've seen this. I'm sorry. I digress because I just want to get on top of this. It's a nice segue.
Yeah.
First of all, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, follow,
shit,
do those things. Anyway, back to what I was going to say.
Why not? At this point, you've had enough time to see if you would subscribe or not.
But you're still listening. I'll take it.
If you're still with us, might as well subscribe. Yeah.
But if not, it's on you, man.
Yeah. If you're not listening, then don't subscribe.
Then fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you.
But I saw a trailer for a new movie coming out, and it's called Faces of Death. And I think it's about. There was no context in this trailer, so I don't know.
Sorry, go for it. I had to turn off the air filter. Was like kicking up. I must be exhaling a lot of shit. It was like,
I don't know if it's the original way it was, kind of like a snuff film that they're putting out in the fucking theater. I couldn't see that, but with the way the country's going, I could see anything. But yeah, I don't know. But there is a movie coming out based on. I'm going to say based on.
Okay.
Faces of fucking Death. A lot of that shit came out as like fake, right?
Yeah. I think a lot of it. I mean,
I saw a lot of real shit. I'll tell you that real quick.
Yeah. I think it was a mixture. I think certain things were fake, but then it was like, I think it was real shit mixed in. I think they just had filler. They probably had like 2 or 3 real videos, for each thing. Like, all right, we need to pad this shit out. This isn't a VCR tape yet. I don't know which ones were fake and which weren't.
So you've seen Faces of Death.
Yeah. I don't know how many I know I've seen some of them.
There's so many. I want to say there's like 10. I don't know.
Wow. Okay. That's a lot of faces.
There were
I've
a bunch.
Faces
I remember.
Of meth.
Oh God. I went to Walmart the other day. I saw that. But the crazy thing about it was, so if you don't know what Faces of Death is, it was it was almost like someone rented it from a movie store and kept it and then just circulated that shit. Because I never knew anyone that rented it. I never knew anyone that owned it, but I knew people who had it. And you just slide it in. And it's just like, man, I remember there was like a dude parachuting.
Yeah.
And he was like in the alligator pit and he like parachuted right into it. Dude, they had some wild stuff on there, man.
Yeah.
That we should not have been looking at it like 10 years old. 11 years
Today
old.
We'd be like, oh, that's AI. No one's getting eaten by alligators. Oh, fuck that.
Right. Oh, that's not a real autopsy. Crazy.
Oh, that guy's not really getting electrocuted in the fucking electric chair. Nah, fuck that. Do you remember that one? I'm pretty sure. I'm sure I watched at least one or two with you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. We watched some pretty wild stuff. 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Oh,
dude,
that's right. Reaction video. Yeah. Go watch that.
Yeah.
Google it. I don't know how you'd find it.
Fucking gross.
Yeah, that was gross. And
well,
also,
we've seen our fair share of gross shit.
Fake.
Wait. 2 Girls, 1 Cup is fake? No.
I'm asking.
No.
Is it?
No.
Do you know if it is or not?
I saw her butthole and I saw the shit come out of it. Like that was real as fuck.
It wasn't like they were squirting like yogurt or frosting in there.
I've seen the Final Destination movies. I know how they do that. This shit was practical as fuck. So, nope. There's no way you could convince me. You couldn't convince me that wasn't real.
Yeah.
That was that took some years off. I haven't seen it
since you watched it for the reaction video.
Oh yeah, me neither.
I might revisit it.
Ooh,
you know,
that's like watching like Requiem for a Dream again.
I know. I feel like sometimes you just gotta, was it as bad as I remember? And then you watch it like it's worse. It's worse than I remember. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember the one where they were the Faces of Death, where they were like, I hope this one was fake. They had like a restaurant, and it was like they bring out this little monkey and they put him in the center of the table for other people, the customers. And they put like his head's like above the table, and there's like a little cage, and they're like, take the cage off.
It was very Indiana Jones.
Yes. Yeah. It's like, here's your hammer, Mr. Dr. Jones. And then just like everyone's bonking this monkey, and then they do what you do after you bonk a monkey.
Was tough.
Yeah.
It was almost tougher than the people stuff.
Yeah. It always is. Like in a movie, you could watch like 500 people get, just dusted, disintegrated, blown to smithereens. And if they touch a dog, if someone kicks the dog, it's like, how fucking dare you? Yeah. No, you don't mess with animals. They don't deserve that. Like, don't touch them. They're innocents.
That's crazy.
Leave them alone.
I think the number one thing that everybody remembers from Faces of Death is that lady getting hit by the train.
Yeah, that was on the commercial.
Oh, the band from TV.
Oh, that's
things that they would do.
That's what it was. Banned from TV.
It was banned from TV. It was Jerry Springer Uncensored. And it was what was it?
Jerry.
Bing ding 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 ding. Girls Gone Wild.
Girls Gone Wild. I was like, I don't know. Bing ding ding ding. Girls Gone Wild. Got it. Didn't that guy? I think that guy got like super busted. I want to say.
Yeah, he was trying to be a young up and coming Epstein. I think all those I think a lot of those chicks were like underage. Like for us, it was fine because we were like 14.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But
like,
for that guy,
yeah.
And it's funny. I never knew anyone that bought it, but I remember going to parties, maybe like freshman, sophomore year, like little kickbacks or something, and it would be on the TV.
Like the actual video.
Like the video.
Oh, right.
And I'm like, who's paying $42.99 for 2 hours of being a fucking voyeur?
Yep.
Show me your titties. Bing, ding, 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 ding. That was crazy.
Dad. Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then they would I think they would show the ID or some shit, but I think they would just have fake ones, I guess. Yeah. So not good.
We were just, they threw all that. They're like, hey, just buy this. You're just like, sure, I'll buy Red Asphalt and fucking Jerry Springer where they show some titties. That's crazy. And then not like a year later, internet came out, Napster, LimeWire, never had to pay for a thing again. That was the last time I paid for something. Was
what about the Pam and Tommy tape?
Oh, okay. So I have a very clear memory, and I need you to corroborate it with me. Okay.
So do I.
So
let's do it.
Did I get that? Okay. So let me paint the scene.
Here we go. Yeah.
Young black and tan. I don't
Yes.
know what age. I want to say it was maybe later high school, so maybe junior, senior.
Probably. I think so, yeah.
I think I got the tape from you.
I think you probably did.
And something happened. I don't know if it was me. Did I throw it away?
I fucking hope not.
Or I think I gave it to like Neil, and he threw it away.
Neil Khan. That doesn't sound like the Neil I know.
Like someone, like because I remember if I got it from you, you were like, "Hey, so where's the tape?" And I was like, I'll try to get it back." And was that the tape that started circulating around high school? And then they were watching it in the football room, in the film room. That was that tape.
Was it the same tape?
That was Pam and Tommy. I gave it to, I won't say their name. I want to say it was a coach's son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I already know who you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. So I forget who I got it from. I have a few people I think it could have been, but I got pulled into the office, which is like the worst thing back in high school.
I remember
you have to go to the office. Yeah. And they thought, I don't know, word must have spread that, oh God, there's a tape going around.
Mm-hmm.
And my name must have popped up and I got pulled in.
And you
they
know
searched
why?
my backpack.
Because remember, I used to record South Park.
Oh, okay.
And I gave you the tape once, and I think someone saw. So then we were in class, and someone pulled out the Daewon song like skate tape, and was just gonna put it in. And the teacher was like, no, because like it had gone around the school that like there was porn on tapes, and I forgot the dude's name. He was somebody
it was
where
like a porn ring.
Yeah, he was just a dude who was kind of that dude who was just going to do it, you know?
Yeah.
He got it. He was like, "Oh, what's this?" Blah, blah. Luckily for everyone in class, it was just Daewon song.
Yeah.
Promoting his shoes. But
otherwise, Esperanza would have just been closed down. And it would have just wiped it off the map.
You think school's crazy now? COVID and school shootings? We had a porn racketeering ring.
It was a porn ring. It was a huge like diabolical scheme going on.
I recorded because I had Showtime or Cinemax. I recorded
like the
Showgirls.
unscrambled version.
Yeah. Okay. I recorded Showgirls, gave that to someone, and never saw that again either.
Wow. Yeah.
Maybe was I the ringleader?
I think you were. You must have been. And then why did did you ever get called in for it? I got called in. They searched my fucking backpack. Like I was a porn hustler. Like I'm a fucking porn dealer. Like, hey, what do you need? What do you need? You need Pam and Tommy? What do you need? You need Girls Gone
Ray J
Wild?
and Kim K? What's going on? That was before that, right?
Yeah. I was like Tube X or whatever the hell, it is in person.
Oh, jeez.
Like, what do you need?
Okay. I don't know if I want to keep talking. I don't know if I want to keep talking about it, realizing that I seem to have been the mastermind. I mean, I was recording things.
If you're recording and then distributing them,
oh God,
you're the supplier. And I was just a street level guy.
They were looking for me. Wow.
They got to me to hope I would like flip on you. Like
I should have ran that different. We could have been like The Wire in that motherfucker.
I know. Seriously.
Jeez. I always say when people are like, "Oh, if you could go back to high school, like what would you do?" And I'm just like, "Oh, who the fuck wants to go back to high school?" Now I have something. Yeah. Now I want to clear my name.
Yeah.
I'd probably frame someone. That seems to be the way to go.
100%. 100%. I like how you conveniently forgot all the details too. That's great.
No, I like how
ringleader?
I knew all the details. But why did I know all the details? Oh,
just conveniently forgot all of it. It's great.
Wow. Wow.
No, that's a smart ringleader right there.
I got to rethink some things.
No, you're good. It's already locked in. It's all done. It's fine. Got out
like
of there.
imagine just going through the world thinking I'm fucking Captain America and I'm fucking Thanos.
Yeah. That's fine. Everything's, got to balance.
Ooh.
Everything's in balance.
Okay.
But I mean, they must have had a discussion. Hey, we got to pull Damien in. This guy's like running around with porn tapes. So I have him like labeled as the porn fucking, like Johnny Pornseed, or, just distributing porn to fucking kids.
Man.
Like, oh, wonderful.
Oh, that's even worse.
Up on the wall.
You better throw some context in there. I was giving porn to kids. Whoa.
Well, I mean,
we were children. We were children.
I wasn't like, what is that, Strangers with Candy, where it's like, she's like 40 in high school.
God.
No, I was also a child.
Yeah, that was Strangers with Candy. Oh.
Yeah.
A lot of revelations. Dude. A lot of reckoning.
Yeah, it's
happening.
Yeah.
Around
oh
this
shit!
Motherfucker.
It says reconnecting. Can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay. It says reconnecting. Do I need to do anything?
I can see you too.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. I think, the funny thing is, I think it reconnected finally. This is the clearest I've seen you this whole time.
Maybe it's just connecting for the first time. Perfect. I have for our listeners, I have a hot tip. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
This
whoa. Real quick. I know you're gonna do it. I used your tip. Which tip? I used your Amazon tip. So I actually got this computer. I bought it. The next day, I was just scrolling on it like, hey, when's it going to come? And it was $10 cheaper. So I reached out and I was like, hey, I bought this yesterday. It's $10 cheaper. Do you think there's a better option other than me just returning this one and getting the cheaper one? And they were like, we'll just refund you $10. And I was just, bet.
Beautiful. I mean, hey, $10 is fucking dollars.
Thank you, sir.
Do that every time. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just little tip. It's just lock it in. You don't have to do it on everything. You get some mints, some pack of gum. Like, who gives a shit? But on something like that, yeah. If they drop it because they're dropping it constantly.
Yeah.
The price is fluctuating all the time. So if it drops 10, 20, 30. Let them know. They'll hook it up. Yep. They don't give a fuck.
I was like,
they will
just put this computer on a fucking lightning deal and thought I wasn't going to see this? It's fucking crazy.
Exactly. Right after I bought it, that can't be a coincidence.
I don't want to. I'm sorry. I digressed. I need a tip, sir.
Okay. I'm really happy that you used a tip. Wow. That was quick, too. I mean, because I haven't used that tip in a bit. I still check, but, most times it doesn't drop. So that's fucking nuts. I find it with electronics a lot. It's even with Apple. Like, Apple's notorious for rarely giving sales or anything. The AirPods were all over the fucking place, So it was like, and the new ones. So it was weird, but that's a good tip. I'm glad you used it. Here's my next tip. This one isn't financial. This one is hygienic. And I'm not sure if I told you this or not off the record, but I used to clean. How do you clean do you have earbuds at all that you use? Is there one like hiding right now? Okay. So, is there, whoa.
Don't ask
It's like
why.
behind the scenes right there. Behind the scenes. Anyone watching,
it's a
try and guess.
Hey, looks really normal right here.
It does. And I just totally blew the whole illusion. Is there a headphone under there?
It's frustrating.
You went through all that work to hide it. I'm like, hey.
I just want to say, like, these work. I'm using these as well as this one. I will work on my audio production skills. But this one, here's Damien. This one, here's me.
That's a direct line to Damien right there. So does that one have a removable, like, ear tip?
Oh, yeah. Like, because they come in sizes, too. Because, for our... I recently found out my oldest daughter has a very tiny ear canal. So it's
Okay.
funny. Every time we buy her pods, she'd be like, it doesn't fit. Then I was like, you got tiny ears, girl. And then just got the little guys. Now she's listening like the best of us. Anyway.
Exactly. So, I mean, I don't know, how your ears work as far as like the waxy situation is. Mine, I mean, I clean them, but there's still a lot of.
Are you a hard wax ear guy, or are you a wet ear wax guy? Because I guess it's genetic.
I think, interesting. I if I had to guess, I'd say it says reconnecting. Is it still recording?
You're still good.
Okay. So if I had to
you
guess,
didn't believe me.
I'd say, yeah. Well, it's like I don't want to be telling this. It's okay. Start again. Because I'm staring at reconnecting. Okay, now it's gone. But yes, now I feel comfortable. So I guess it would be wet, but there might be like dry deep in there. Because I remember one time I used these like earwax drops. Because they're like, oh, you have, plug of wax in there, and they were trying to clean it out. We can't even get it. So I used the drops and like softens it up over a few days. And then this little thing like that you fill with water and kind of like a bulb that you flush it out. Giant. It was like a shotgun shell fell out of my fucking ear. And I was like, it was like supersonic hearing it.
Wow.
I was like Wolverine hearing a pin drop.
Okay. How do we do this?
So here's what I used to do. I mean, some people might not clean them at all. That's one way to do it. And other people, like I used to, it's pretty gross if you have a lot of earwax. Maybe some people don't have much, but I do. So I would take a tool. I got like a fucking AirPod or ear tip cleaning tool. Had like a little brush on there. Had a little fucking like metal prong that you would like carve out. It took like 15 minutes to do both of them and clean the case. It's like
I wouldn't do that.
But then it's not even clean. It's like, I mean, it's cleaner, but you still see all the fucking gunk in the little, like the mesh, down in there that's preventing it. Yeah. So then I got a ultrasonic cleaner. And what this is I'm sure lots of people already know about it. It's like new to me.
Me too.
To even think to use it for this. You pour some distilled water in there. You can add cleaner if you want for like jewelry. You can clean all kinds of shit. But you take the ear tip off. You don't want to put the electronic shit in water, of course. But take the ear tip off, toss it in the ultrasonic cleaner, just start it up. Fill it up with water so they're covered, of course. And it uses ultrasonic technology and I believe a little bit of heat. And you can see the gunk and what have you, like just leaving, like spirits leaving, like a home that's been cleansed or something. It's like,
I'm writing that down right now.
You take them out, like get off the excess water, just go blow off the excess water, let them dry before you put them back on. They look better than new. They look new. It looks like you just got new fucking headphones. And you don't have to do shit. You just throw them in. It's like Rompo Peel. Set it and forget it. You just set it for the fucking time. Hit start. Done. Tip of the day.
Don't give me what brand you use because we're not getting sponsored yet by them. But
no.
Okay.
I don't even know what it is, so that's good. I couldn't give it to you if I had to.
Like a Temu brand. Got it.
Yeah, it's probably a Temu.
Ultrasonic ear bud cleaners.
Yeah, just on Amazon. See, now you could stack the tips. Get your ultrasonic thing, go on Amazon, and then if they drop the price on you, hit them with the text, hit them with the chat. Give me my fucking $10-$20 back, you bastards. And they'll do it. They'll do it because I feel like very few people do it. So if someone does reach out, they just, hey, here you go. Yeah, and it works every time. 60% of the time, it works every time.
Thank you for that tip, sir. Thanks for making us better. I think we're gonna head out about now, but you're making us better.
Yeah,
thank you. We need that.
I try.
We need that right now.
Yeah, I like to. If I come across something, I like to share it. Just like I like hearing about, tips and tricks and life hacks. Yeah. Try to share them. Make someone's life a little bit better.
Now we have someone who we trust. Telling us what's real. Telling us what's fucking real.
I just hope that it's not doing anything bad to the ear tips. It'll probably start like, the glue will start disintegrating and it'll ruin them. And then somebody's going to blame me.
We're not
Be
we're not in
careful
charge of that.
at your own
You want
risk. Yeah.
You want them clean? This is what you do.
Yeah.
You want them not
It's
to
gonna
fall
clean
apart?
'em.
That's a different tip, and you're going
Yeah.
to have to listen to the next episode. On that note, note,
cliffhanger.
This
Yes, sir.
is Black and Tan, Marin. That's
Yep.
D. Same old, guys. Spotify, YouTube, likes, follows, subscripts.
Subs.
If you don't like it, still listen. Maybe just leave us a comment on why you don't like it. I assume you don't like it because you're a dick. You don't like black people or brown people. Maybe
you just don't like people.
Maybe you're on the Epstein list. I mean, there's a lot of reasons people wouldn't listen to us. But if you're not one of those people,
right? Yeah,
let us know. Well, on that note, sir, love you, brother. Got anything?
Love you back.
Any parting words?
Go Packers.
Okay,
that's
bye.
all I got.
Go Pack. All right, guys. Hey, later, brother.
Peace.